Oh, hey, y'all, before the episode starts, we will have a much better person sitting in that chair in a second. But for now...
And hope you better wear a better outfit for her, too.
But for now, I will say this. Monet and I will be doing a party in Brooklyn, New York.
Where?
At $3 bill.
What's the date?
What are you going to bring to the thing? This is not an interview.
I'll bring a potato salad.
You're not Barbara
Bob wanted to bring potato salad with raisins. I said, we're not doing that.
I don't eat potato salad. You would never catch me in these streets eating potato salad like a hooligan.
Anyway, come check us out at $3 bill on August 17th for the Sibling Rivalry Family Reunion.
You can get your tickets at seethedragqueen.com, and I would love to see you all there. Bye, everyone.
But go to MonetExchange.com to get the real tickets.
The link won't be there.
Welcome back to Sibling Watchery. This is Naomi Smalls and
Bob the Drag Queen.
And today we are going to be reviewing All Stars Season 10, Episode 11. And the girls are getting hot, the girls are getting bothered, and the girls are getting talented. You do not want to miss this.
People said that your YouTuber voice got them bricked up.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, ooh, they were saying it was giving straight.
Oh. Honestly, it's probably just like method acting from growing up with so many straight guys.
People. How do you feel about the fans thirsting over you all the time in the comments? Are you not a comment reader?
I mean, I feel like I think I read the Patreon comments
because it
comes out so early. You guys, it comes out so early.
And thank you. Listen, we are on time over here at Sibling Watchery. I don't know what y'all used to when you're on Mistress's Patreon, or if you're subscribing to fucking Willem's Patreon, or if you're over on some other boot scoot ragtag shit. But over here at Sibling Rivalry, you are getting minimum 2 podcasts a week.
2 podcasts a week.
Minimum 2 podcasts a week. Not to mention Zoom parties. Not to mention
the Untucked exclusive.
Untucked exclusive. There are 3. You're getting 3 a week over here. Oh my God. Is this the best deal in town?
For me, yes.
Thank you. You get it for free. do we charge you? We don't charge you for Patreon, do we?
I think so, but it comes out of like my Patreon, or it's like a whole.
You have Patreon?
Yeah, but it's...
If you're on Naomi's moving on. So let's go on to episode 11 of season 10. This is the Tournament of All Stars Invitational. I guess they're calling the talent show the Invitational now.
Oh yeah, what is that? That sounds like a golfing thing.
I don't know what the fucking Invitational is. It sounds like a party or something where you have to be invited to come do it, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I like the way it sounds. They're no longer calling it Invitational is... Baby, I can't.
I am noticing the screen is a lot closer today.
Wow. A competition open only to those invited.
Okay.
It's an adjective.
Oh, is this like shaming the girls who didn't make it to the
that would be a noun.
finale?
I guess it is shaming the girls who didn't make the bracket and Cynthia. Honestly, when I realized that only 2 girls are getting eliminated from this bracket, I would be like, God damn, my feelings are hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're getting one back.
It seems...
And one's coming back.
It seems more pointed. And not all... There was like multiple people in the raffle thing at the end.
Well, only 2 girls in the raffle.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. But we need to talk about the top of this episode. This first 10 minutes is a mess.
Is this the Mistress holding back her words? Oh, like in Aja's face.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
So top episode, Mistress is in a mood. Like she's like, I'm great. I'm having the best time ever. This is a great day, Ginger. You're so talented. I hope you win the whole thing. That shit would piss me the fuck. I would be like, now we're fighting.
Yeah.
Like I do not know how everyone there was so chill. Everyone there was like, yeah, it is what it is. I'd be like, when I was like, you do too much, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
When Aja called her like that energy vampire, she really did like choose the exact words to not say to suck all the energy out of the room.
And not only that, when the group decided to just move on from her, she would do something to get it back on her in her bad mood.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, we're gonna ignore you. Then she starts laughing in the corner for no reason.
Yeah.
And then they were like moving on again. And then she was like, well, so I was like, okay, anyway, she was like, well, I look forward to seeing it. I was like, girl, oh my, you're doing way, way too much. And also, here's the tea. Is Mistress a fake ass bitch? And here's my question for asking. I watched Mistress's video with Aja, and in her video, she was like, oh, you were getting all the laughs, you were getting all of this. And then on this show, she's like, Aja, you got no laughs. So what's really the tea? Mistress, how do you really feel? Do you feel like Aja got laughs? Or when she was in your face, on the Zoom and she was monetizing your channel and bringing you money and you wanted her to stay, then you were like, you were getting so many laughs. So like, what's really the tea?
You want people to keep it consistent.
Listen, if I am nothing, I am consistent. Okay, that's weird because on here you're saying straight to camera, Aja got no laughs.
Yeah.
Then you're saying they edited out Aja laughs.
Right.
So like, what's really the deal?
I think she was just mad. She's just mad and taking it out. It's like my mom used to say, it's called like kicking the cat. Like when you get home from work and you're not like everything made you so mad throughout the day, so you just like kick your cat.
Did your mom kick the cat?
I never saw that with my own eyes.
How many cats did y'all have?
We had a lot of animals at one time growing up.
Like all the same time?
Yeah. Like,
you had things that weren't cats and dogs?
Yeah, like turtles and rabbits and guinea pigs and hamsters.
Did you have any that were specifically yours?
Yeah, I had like a goat, a pig.
A goat?
Sheep.
Did you
couple sheep.
What were their? Did you name them? What were their names?
Yeah, I don't know why I was so obsessed with this. My pig was named Juju. My goat was named Elvis. I had a sheep named Rose, a sheep named Violet, a sheep named Clover.
You was on a farm.
A sheep named Shamrock. Yeah,
I didn't
lots
know
of animals.
You were that kind of girly.
Oh my God, that photo of me with the pitchfock behind the gate or something.
Yeah,
the one that you found of me from like
this picture. And I know there's normally not a picture, but Jay, text me while you're editing and I will get you the picture. I promise. I will get you the picture.
I think the biggest letdown of the last episode,
my butt wasn't there.
Your butt wasn't in there. So your butt has to be right here,
next to Naomi with the pitch axe.
Oh, I was like 12 there, so maybe not next to each other.
But yeah, so what makes it weird is that everyone is being really nice to Mistress. Aja was like, "You look so stunning in this outfit. Thank you. I know I look stunning. I always look stunning." Mm-hmm. And girl, you ate that lip sync. Yeah, I've never lost a lip sync on Drag Race. Cut to. Because I mean, a lot of girls, you never lost a lip sync on Drag Race. And you only did what? No.
I lost the one.
What? Did you beat Monet?
I was gonna say I lost ours, the realness one, but I guess that wasn't.
But no one lost that one. That like me, you, and Chi all won. Me, you, and Naomi, me, you, and Kim all won that one. Right. And you beat Monet. Say it right to the camera.
I beat Monet Exchange in a lip sync.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wanted to make that elimination either, though.
Gathered that crunchy, no talent sponge bitch. So have
you beat Monet in a contest before?
In life.
In life.
In the contest of life, I think I'm doing pretty good, to be honest. But it's weird everyone's being so nice, and everything they say to her that's nice, she turns it into like yeah, and it should be that way because I'm cunt. And Ginger Man, you're so good. I hope you know how I know this bitch is pissing me off? I'm over here like, goddamn, I'm siding with Ginger.
That's when you know it's real.
This is crazy. I'm like,
there's something like very misleading about the way that Mistress is and the way that you like visually take her in and the way that she acts, because she does give you like very grand dame. Like I've been in the business for years, but she really is like 24, 25 years old.
Yeah, it's very insecure. I think when Aja said, so they come in the next day and Aja says, well, first of all, before they get to the next day, this is the part that I was like, girl, you need to stop. She goes, many of you need it more than I do.
Oh.
I can sit at home and play video games on YouTube and be just fine. Then, bitch, go home
and do that
and play The Sims.
Do that
and let queens who want to win Drag Race, and you go home and do your fucking character with that wig and that dress from Ross, and you fucking play The Sims and you build your house and let queens who want to win Drag Race actually win Drag Race since you don't fucking care so much.
This is giving very. If this show canceled tomorrow,
y'all would be homeless. Y'all, she looked us in the face. She said homeless. No, let's try to out of a job.
I think she's out of it. I think
in my mind,
yeah.
On the street. But like, why would you need? Also, I don't think she's in a room full of people who are just struggling.
Right.
It's not like this is not like a at-risk youth program where people are in off the streets and stuff, you know what I mean? And then, so they come in the next day, And then Aja, someone's like, Aja, you were in your head about your about things. How are you feeling? She goes, I'm feeling good. And then Mistress just starts laughing. And Aja's like, what are you laughing at? And she does no girl, keep talking. That shit would send me. I would be so livid.
If you were Aja.
And I would not handle it as well as Aja did.
Yeah.
Under any circumstances. Are you confrontational?
I think in this scenario, I probably would be.
Because
there's no way to not. She's right here.
This is the closest we've gotten to a physical altercation on Drag Race ever.
You think so?
Like moving your hair and ha-ha-haing in your ear.
Mm.
Like my reflexes would kick in.
Right.
I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Or at least be like, okay, cut the shit. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck was that? We are here to kiki, cut up, and read, but don't touch me.
There's something like in the drag world that I think is like the ultimate way to make someone mad is to like start fixing.
Oh,
I was probably in the girl world too, but like start fixing your like hair out of your lash, and,
adjusting things,
and
then the ha 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 in the ear. In her ear,
yeah,
literally baddie. Like she wants to be on Bad Girl so fucking Bad Girl. Wait for House of Villains for this fucking bullshit. This is a fucking talent show. The bracket with the games are done. Go be on House of Villains. Go be on Baddies. Go be on fucking Boot Scoot Island or whatever Zeus Network show you want to be on. But bitch, this is motherfucking Paramount Plus, honey.
Poor Aja, but I think Aja did handle it well, and she like told her about herself in that moment.
So Aja said, you think you're doing something big, but all you're doing is making yourself look really small. Chop that bitch down at the knees. at the knees. She had nothing to do after that. And then she goes like, well, I don't think I'm taking advice from somebody in your position. I am fighting you.
Yeah.
And everyone was so uncomfortable. But you know me, I love uncomfortable situations. I thrive.
Who would you want to be in this table scenario? Would you want to be Mistress? Oh, you want to be like...
I want to be Irene. I don't want to be the one...
You want to be calling out.
I want to be like, you need to stop. Like when Derek Bear was coming for you.
Mm.
And I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Right.
Like, why are you bullying this bitch? This little skinny bitch with the boat. Shaking.
She's going to be gone tomorrow. Let her live.
I really thought you were going. Oh, I was like, y'all don't know this, but after the runway, I was like, it's been so nice knowing you. I was like, you know what? You made it. You made it to Drag Race.
Let's celebrate that. Like,
the way I said my goodbyes, that was crazy. I'm sorry. That was insane. I severely underestimated you on our season.
I think I said my goodbyes after the first episode and after Snatch Game. I was like, all right, I had so much fun with y'all. I probably won't be able to say bye later.
It's been real. It's been fun. I gotta fucking run. And then, of course, she already had hers, and everyone's so uncomfortable. They're all cringing so fucking hard. You can tell they're uncomfortable. RuPaul saves the day with she already had hers. The message comes up, and then RuPaul walks in and announces the reading challenge. How have you done on the reading challenges on your seasons?
Oh, I think my first time with you, I was like, it was silly.
It wasn't bad though.
No, I mean, because I am evil.
Yeah. There was nothing. It wasn't cringy. You know what I mean? And how was your All Stars reading challenge?
You helped me with that one.
Oh, but it was good.
Yeah, it was great actually.
Who won the reading challenge?
Who won our season 8 one was Bob.
I won the season 8. Yeah,
because I think you just like I think you did like extra for each person.
I did a lot. They did not air. Wait.
You did a lot.
All right. Let's go on to this. So, did any reads stand out to you that you remember?
Ooh,
I wrote down a few myself.
What was the pothole?
Oh yeah, Ginger Min said you smoke a lot of pot and you're such a slut. You should be a pothole.
Wait, Ginger said that?
Yeah, she said
never mind. Which one? I thought that was the best one for me.
She said that to George's.
Yes.
Daya Betty said, "Mistress, you lost so much weight. You've proven that people really can be big boned."
I loved that one too.
I love that Bosco said to George's, "You're such a slut. You should rename your throat the orphanage."
Never heard that before.
And I love when Irene said, Mistress, you lost so much. Congrats on losing your weight. Now you can finally say you lost something you can't blame on Sasha Colby.
That was great.
Was also fantastic.
The most evil one I think that was in there was you still look like you sweat mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's what I believe Oz just said that to Ginger Minge.
And I
Can I just say, side note, I really like Ginger's workroom outfit this episode. It was like that onesie with the harness on it.
She looks like.
Were you about to say cover her face?
No, not cover her. Well, yes. Like if you cover her face, it does not look like that would be a Ginger Minge.
Yeah, because
in her taste, vernacular kind of like
absolutely.
outfit.
Normally, Ginger dresses like a gay uncle at Disney with the kids.
Yes,
like khaki shorts, a polo, a button-up shirt, a crown, a goofy hat,
a stitch shirt, something. Yeah,
but I like this look. This look is really fucking cute.
I wonder if she got styled for it. And I do think actually a lot of Drag Race contestants, I think a lot of drag queens, they just like are really good at certain things, and it's totally okay to go in there with like someone writing your jokes, someone all that jazz. Yeah. So like might as well, if you don't have like a stylist state of mind, have a stylist help you.
Can we wake something up?
What's up?
Laganja Estranja started the cute looks in the workroom.
I remember when we were going for season 8, them saying like, we want you to bring Laganja Estranja workroom level looks into the workroom.
And I did not.
And I did not either. But I just remember them saying that and being like, oh, wow, this is important to them.
Laganja, y'all, no one gives Laganja the credit she deserves for what she did for how girls are dressing in the workroom. She really thought to herself, I want to look cute out of drag. Mm-hmm. Some of it was wild. The no smoking fascinator was crazy.
Right.
But honestly, she ate. Like, Laganja, you're such an innovator and an icon, specifically when it comes to Drag Race and what girls are doing in that space. Like,
the way they're looking, the way they're talking, the way they're performing, like Laganja, the way they come into the workroom. And didn't she like have the first entrance? Or
no, but she had one of the most iconic, which is come on season 6. Let's get sickening with the dip.
Yeah.
The splits, the jumping from the lip sync assassin.
Oh my gosh,
jumping off the ladder, landing in the split. She's had so many fucking iconic Drag Race moments.
For sure.
I can't believe she hasn't been back on All Stars yet.
I think she's been asked a lot, and I don't think she's interested.
But she's had it?
Yeah, I don't think she's interested in. Maybe she just also like wants to go through her like journey of finding her womanhood and all that jazz before she steps into. I mean, aren't we all?
She's on Laganja's always on a journey. That girl is constantly on the journey, and honestly, the road less traveled. So Bosco wins the reading challenge. This is her second time winning a reading challenge. So she's like, girl, it's not a fluke. And then RuPaul announced that this week is going to be the talent show. Now, Irene and Daya Betty both got sent home on a talent show.
Oh shit! So they're probably shaking in their boots.
Shook, shattered, and shorn. Especially Irene. Irene is nervous because of her infamous water talent.
Right.
Infamous for all the wrong reasons. Such a bad idea.
I wish we could have seen it how she was practicing it in her own space before going for Drag Race.
It would have been good.
What's All Stars?
Just imagine Irene at home making a glass of water. And I think you figured out what it is.
I want to be one of the friends that she like practiced it for, you know?
Were they big upping her?
I mean, there's a lot of big up, yes queen type of energy around drag queens. So I could see that.
What about to say, Jacob?
Was All Stars 4 the very first talent show?
No, All Stars 2 was the first talent show. Where Adore Delano sang a song, and then she had hog body, but she fixed it, and then she goes, "I'm leaving."
Coco Montrese said that really great number.
Yeah, so this is
what
where
did Trixie do for 3?
Trixie played the auto harp.
Oh, I do remember that.
And she sang an original song, I think. But Ginger Minge was in the first ever talent show.
What did she do?
She sang.
She went home.
She did go home. No, Adore went home. No, Adore sent herself home.
And then Coco went home.
Then Coco went home. Then Ginger went home the next day. Ginger's been safe for every talent show she's done, including this one. Spoiler alert. Ginger's never won a talent show, which is funny because she's insanely talented.
Yes.
But I think her talents that are like more Drag Race friendly lie in her comedy and her acting and her improving. And no one I've seen has done improving as their... What is with their crowd work? For their...
It's really hard to do that because they only really give you a minute 30, right? Or like a minute, something like that.
And the crowds have gotten smaller. When we performed our girl group challenge, we had a lot of people there.
Yeah, that was like
including the Vivian.
I know, but do you remember she was like far away?
Yeah.
She was like far away in like some doorway.
And they did like some big...
R.I.P.
They didn't represent on the show, but they were like, this is Vivian. She won some
contest at
in
that
the UK
point. Yeah.
before when they had bought
It
the
was,
rights to
I think the UK drag race
ambassador.
ambassador. Yeah.
Yeah, she was the UK drag ambassador. But I was remember being like, they were like, guys, this is the Vivian. And we were like, hey girl. we didn't know who she was. We didn't know this competition was happening.
Right.
And then we just had this like other drag queen. We're kind of like a sheep in the competition. Like
Right.
who is
Yeah,
this?
'cause she was in full drag.
Full dragoons. Yeah, full dragoons. So this week the challenge is gonna be that, and Ginger's been safe every single time. Daya Betty and Irene have both been gone home, and so then they go back and they check on Mistress, Isabel Brooks, and Aja again to be like, hey, I know y'all were like arguing yesterday. Are we good? And Mitch's like, girl, we always just read down and kiki later. But that wasn't reading. That was like,
No, she's mad.
that was like beyond negging. That was like, I don't even know what to describe with it. That was like literally, even New York, Tiffany Pollard would not do the stuff that Mistress was doing.
Right.
Even New York is probably watching like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
If Tiffany Pollard is like, girl, calm down. You need to calm down.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's like Tiffany would handle it with like way more mind games and literally in your face.
Or at least funny quips. Like she's saying funny stuff or funny reads as opposed to like, you know, it kind of reminds me of when Shea Coulee was mad at the finale.
Oh, do I look
And
upset?
Valentina goes, and Shea, you have a lot to say about me. You seem very upset. Do I seem upset to you right now? Like you were clearly upset.
Right.
And Mistress's whole thing this entire episode is trying to convince us that she thinks she's doing a good job, that she's not mad, and that she is the richest drag queen in the world. And the rest of you are just broke bitches who would be homeless if you don't win the show. But we shall see, girl. Well, girls, we shall see. And Aja's the only one from this group who's actually won a talent show.
Right. Viral. That's what they keep saying. It's a viral moment.
Are you going to jump from there?
Yeah.
Are you? And I believe sometimes ruse is a little unwarranted, but when
that was
Aja,
real.
That was real.
I think that was real. The whole Georges being thrown across the stage, that one was real.
And I think when someone got sent home and Rue gasped, was it when you sent home Manila? That Rue was like,
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
You gathered RuPaul. You fully gathered RuPaul because someone got eliminated and RuPaul was like, oh my God. And you was like,
it's been a different show ever since.
And you was like, you changed a lot of stuff for drag too.
Let's see.
Like what?
Triggered.
like no pads, no tits. No pads,
You
no
have a
tits.
mustache. Wait, go here it is. Oh yeah, this is Rue gagging.
Your favorite.
Oh!
Oh, they didn't even show Rue's reaction first.
Oh, maybe it was something I can't remember. There's one time that someone goes home, some girl sends someone home, and Rue is like,
I wonder who it was. Was it Latrice?
Man, I can't remember. Who
Like
knows?
Latrice on her original season, maybe.
So they go into rehearsals. I've never seen them film the talent show rehearsals. How did y'all rehearse?
I think it was still like in the beginning of the season. I think it was at the end of first day entrance. Like we got to do our little rehearsal.
So some girls rehearsed and everyone on. So some girls rehearsed and got sent home.
No, you still got
It
to
was
rehearse.
Pangina Heels for UK versus the world.
Oh, then when she's sitting home, Lil Mama, Pangina.
Blue send her home, yeah.
Yeah, when Blue sent home Pangina.
Pikachu.
That was a very heartbreaking. Did you watch that one?
Yes.
The girl, Pangina was like down bad, like sobbing behind the stage for minutes. And RuPaul's like, let the music play.
Oh my God,
someone's in the back like, ah!
There's something so traumatic sounding of hearing a queen crying behind those curtains and they're still like upping the show. It's kind of
Who are you thinking of?
I think Pheromone is one that I really remember.
I've also been crying in front of the curtain while the music was playing. Like trying to like let the music play dance and like crying.
Oh, Acid.
When Acid Betty got I was like crying and I was like trying to dance, but I was like, I can't fucking do this. It doesn't show. They don't show me crying at all.
So you wanted Acid Betty to win that lip sync?
You really did.
No, I think what it was just that the competition really started to just get to us at that point, and we had started forming real bonds and friendships, and I think no matter who got sent home, I would have just been really crying. Like Kim and I were both. So Kim was crying before the lip sync even started. Like me and Kim were in the back, like holding each other. Like she's like crying. It doesn't show. They don't show. They cut away from all of our crying. We were just in the back, like crying, holding each other. And then as said Betty, I think what it was, she was being so like dignified, and she really took it on the chin. Like she wasn't causing a scene. She wasn't weeping. She was just like, "Thank you so much for the time, and I'll see you all." And I was like, "God damn! Like this is it's real. Like bitches." I think what it was at the point of the competition, everyone there was I thought was good competition.
At that point,
Snatch game.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone at that point was like, everyone here is good competition, and like I can't imagine anyone going home at this point.
So,
and then I would have been
it was
devastated.
an easy goodbye for Layla, Dax, and Cynthia. Is what you're saying?
Easy. They should have sent them all home at once, and 2 of them did go at once.
And they need to start doing that. Oh,
it wouldn't be
I thought that's what was going to happen, actually.
If Ru would have done a quadruple eliminate, if Ru would have done a quadruple or at least a double elimination and make 2 different girls lip sync and send each of them home from separate lip syncs, that would have been brilliant TV.
Like for this bracket, like
this
for this
episode.
You know what? I think I'd rather go out on an episode like that. I think I'd rather be grouped together on an elimination than have my own elimination.
If you go back and look at Layla McQueen and Dax as they're being eliminated, if you look at them talking to the camera, they're the same height.
Because
Which is
Layla
hilarious.
is standing on like...
Layla's standing on 2 apple boxes. Layla is 5'5", and Dax is 6'4".
It's crazy.
So it just, I remember thinking, how the fuck are these bitches the same height?
Why did they get like the most giant cast for our season?
We were very, very tall people. So during the rehearsals, they have them like partnering up, right? So Ginger and Irene are helping each other, and then Irene and then Bosco and Aja and Lydia. Okay, I didn't write them all
It's a cute
down.
dynamic. I like their dynamic.
It was Aja and Lydia.
Yeah,
it was very, very charming. Not the 2 I would have put together, but I would have put Aja with maybe George's. But I think this was really cute. But as Aja is watching Lydia, being like, "Girl, I don't know what this is," and it sounds like Lydia did not run this by anybody. Like she didn't want to run it by the girls.
She had no time.
Fair.
She had to come up with this in like a week.
Fair. She didn't want to tell Irene what she was doing in the work. She was like, "I'll just do it and let everyone gag."
Yeah.
And then it sounded like she didn't talk to her friends at home, or she didn't really show Aja what it was. So I was like, "I don't really know what's going on." And she was like, "I just want to gag everyone on during the talent show tomorrow." And she gagged them. It was not the way I think she wanted to gag them.
The words in Drag Race, I'm just gonna.
Don't just gonna, girl.
I'm just gonna is the worst headspace to go into.
Say the plan.
Especially if you're talking to Ru. She hates that. Like
Ru does not like.
I'm just gonna.
She used to really dog the girls from Just Gonna.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wish she would bring that back. My favorite Ru moment is, I can't remember who it was. They couldn't fix the sewing machine.
Okay.
They're like, the sewing machine is broken. And RuPaul leaned over the machine.
Oh.
Pressed one button. And she was like, "There you go." That is as if RuPaul has sat down at a sewing machine. But she still knows how to use one. Gag them, wake that up. Jacob's been saying "wake that up" or "wake it up."
Let's wake it up.
I like it better when you say it.
No, it's to anything. Like if we're all deciding where to eat, and I choose, Jack in the Box, but everyone else chooses Taco Bell, he's like, "Yeah, wake it up." Like literally anything. So during the makeup, they're having a conversation about what it's like to be trans in the world today. I love that they're having this conversation. They're actually talking about gender markers on passports. They're talking about what it's like to travel. It is. I'm like,
I thought this was like the most punk rock thing to leave in the show, in the edit.
Oh yeah,
right now.
What a journey we've been on Drag Race from
the Olympic remark to
to RuPaul posting the train flag.
Wait, what's that?
You don't remember this?
That's Twitter, like back when she used to tweet.
It was, oh, she don't tweet anymore, does she?
No, I miss her Twitter. She was like share level crazy Twitter.
RuPaul
back in the day.
This train flag. And I think
in the 10 years, even Cassie.
I think she thought it was a trans flag. And it's a train.
So she accidentally.
Is this a real tweet?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So she accidentally. I think she was Googling trans flag. She mistyped train flag, And this is and just use the first photo that came up.
That's what happened when you use speech to text.
She
That's why old people try to use speech. You have any old folks who use speech to text when they talk to you?
Yes.
It's like a puzzle. You be trying to like what? It's like the Da Vinci's Code.
You know who that is?
Who?
Peppermint.
Oh, Peppermint is
a voice to text diva.
I be having to cross reference. But then what did she send you? What did she send you? All right, we can figure out what she meant. I think she wants to meet outside on Thursday. But yeah, I love they're having that conversation.
Wait, can we read this RuPaul tweet? From December 13th, 2012.
Master has my pathetic cock.
No, hard to remain patient with friends who focus solely on their own crucifixion. Get off the cross, ladykins. We could use the wood. They're talking about, okay, this was a conversation happening probably around the time they were filming this. The girls are not getting booked. The gigs are drying up for Ru girls.
Did they say this on this episode?
Yeah, they were talking about how no one's getting corporate gigs anymore.
Oh, yes, the Pride
The
sponsors.
Pride gigs are drying up.
For sure.
And there was a thing where like the girls were like, we're not getting booked.
Mhm.
And like the girls have jobs.
Yeah.
Which having a job should not be any indicator that you're like, girl, it's okay to get a job.
Oh, there's nothing bad with supporting yourself. There's nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong with supporting yourself.
Whenever they find out one of the Ru girls has a job, everyone's like, oh shit.
Right.
A job. Bitch, you have a job.
Right.
Imagine tweeting that from your job. Imagine reading that a queen has a job sitting at your desk, being like, failure.
Right.
Bitch, you're a failure. You literally have a job too. Tweeting that from your desk or from your drive-thru or from your fucking teacher's desk or your fucking, I don't know, what other jobs are there? Paint, I don't know, train conductor. Did you know in New York City, when the train conductor stops, every time the train stops, they have to open the window and point to this little sign. Did you know this? Every single time.
What sign?
There's like a strip, like a black and white stripe thing. And every time the train stops, they have to open the door, point to the thing. It's to show they're paying attention.
Oh, to a camera that's like watching
Yeah, there's
them?
a camera filming them.
Okay.
And they always point to the thing.
Oh, interesting.
Now those you see, you will never unsee it. You will never unsee that now.
Did you learn this in your voiceover?
No, I learned this from TikTok.
What was it? What is
Or
it?
YouTube.
That's
I was in the
subway.
I was a voice in the subway in New York
Gotcha.
City during lockdown, which
That
Monet
is such a flex.
Which Monet hates. 'Cause I keep telling Monet that I'm an iconic New Yorker.
You are. I mean, that is an iconic New Yorker job.
Monet knows I'm an iconic New Yorker.
Moment.
Yeah, no, it is. Monet knows I'm an iconic New Yorker. It bothers her because I wasn't born in New York City. But Monet's mad that in my 12 years, I did more than she could ever do in her crusty, dusty 30-something years in New York City. But it is what it is. I'm an iconic New Yorker.
Now it doesn't matter.
I was in the subway with me and Nas.
Oh, really?
Me and Nas, not together, but he had one.
You guys are the only like
Jerry Seinfeld,
Okay.
Nas, me, Alana Glazer, I think Fran Lebowitz,
Oh wow,
and a couple more.
that's cool. That's very cool.
Thank you. I had the announcement to say to remind to give your seat to a pregnant person.
Oh, okay.
It's like, hey y'all, it's Bob the Drag Queen, purse first. Anyway, if you see a pregnant person, please get up and let them sit down.
Aw, such a straight ally.
Ally. So let's go into the talent show.
Let's do it.
Okay, so now that summer's really here, I've been feeling that itch to freshen up my wardrobe, but I don't want to fall into the trap of buying trendy stuff that I will only wear once or twice. That's
trendy. When have you bought anything trendy? Hey.
Hilarious. That's why I'm so into Quince. Right now, their pieces feel elevated, but not flashy, just effortlessly stylish. The quality truly beyond what I expected for the price. And it's a rare combo where you can get comfort, style, and value all in one lineup. I picked a 100% European linen shirt. It was under $40, and honestly, it feels like something I would have paid $100 for somewhere else. I also grabbed a washable silk skirt and this gorgeous bluish color, and it's been my go-to for like if I'm trying to fill my little gender bender fantasy out in the streets. It looks luxe, it feels weightless, and I don't even have to worry about dry cleaning. Major win.
So I know y'all can't see, but I'm wearing Quince right now. I'm wearing this lovely little tan sweater cardigan with the buttons on the top. And I have to say, it truly is soft and lovely. And I feel cute. And that's really what you want to feel in your clothes. I don't know about y'all. I like feeling soft and fierce and fabulous. And that's what Quince does. And like only partnering with ethical factories that use premium materials and responsible practices, like I feel good wearing Quince clothes, period. Their summer lineup is full of versatile staples. Think cotton sweaters, silky dresses, linen sets that you'll actually rewear, not just post once on the IG. We ain't got time for that. So give your summer closet an upgrade with Quince. Go to quince.com/rivalry for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/rivalry to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/rivalry. All right, let's be real, y'all. I've had more business ideas than I can count, okay? And I was literally just telling a friend about a wild side hustle that I want to think of. Was it you? It wasn't you.
It was me.
It was you.
I remember.
Press-on nails, go with me, that you can use with your iPhone. Isn't that fierce?
It sounds like my idea. Now, normally I get all excited and then I hit a wall trying to build a website until I found Wix.com. Wix is kind of like ChatGPT of websites builders, and I answered a few questions about my idea, and boom, Wix AI built a stunning, functional site that looked like I hired a designer.
Y'all, she ain't exaggerating. If you're more of a I need options type of girl, Wix has over 2,000 templates you can start from and all totally customizable. The interface is super intuitive. It's all drag and drop, and it's all built-in tools. It is next level. I love it.
Now, whether you're trying to sell products, book appointments, or just show off your portfolio, Wix has all the features baked right into it, all right? No extra add-ons or complicated installs. And honestly, Wix has been in the game for almost 20 years. That's almost as long as I've been alive. And they know exactly what they're doing when it comes to helping you build and grow your website.
Wix has been around for a third of your lifetime? That's crazy. Ready to create your own website? Go to Wix.com. That's Wix.com to start building your website today. Thanks, Wix, for sponsoring our show. Hey, I know the video just cut off, and I know you're upset about it because you want to see the dolls. I know you do, but there is one way to see us. Go to our Patreon, right, Roberta?
That's right. And not only will you see the rest of this video, you're going to see so many exclusive videos. You get to see some of our one-woman shows. You get to watch our Untucked thoughts. You get to see, listen, there is, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, it's the best Patreon in the business.
100%. Bar none.
All right, let's get back to the episode.
Let's do it.
Overall, what are you going to rate this talent show? Like, okay, let's start with, I'm trying to think. Talent shows are hard to rank because, like, I'm really picking, like, specific talents that I loved as opposed to, like, the whole thing was great. But I will say All-Star 7 was probably the best talent show.
Oh, the winners. Yes.
Yeah. Monet's opera, Shea Coulee's performance.
Of what?
Is that when she was stripping?
Her song, I can't remember the name of the song, but Shay's song.
Collide? Was that Collide?
Collide, maybe it was Collide, yeah. And I don't remember the name of Monet's song, Ava Mabubu or something, Ava Maria, I don't know. It wasn't Ava Maria, I don't know what it was. It was some opera song.
With the fog.
Jinx Monsoon's like Broadway-inspired performance.
Trinity pouring iced tea on herself.
Trinity's sweet tea thing, Aja doing that traditional dance. It was a really fucking
Raja,
good,
yeah.
It was a really fucking good talent show.
I love when the girls bring, I love when the girls bring like a talent that is like something like how Gia Gunn did her
that
dance,
was so good.
Everything.
She ate that. My anti-vax queen.
The kabuki.
Anti-vax icon.
Gia Gunn's kabuki dance. Everything. Manila when she like did the painting and then flipped it upside down and did the reveal.
Manila is a brilliant like painter.
Oh, she's so talented.
Yeah.
I love when there's a talent that is not music based as much as I love like, you know, Pose and Ave Maria and all that jazz. Like I do love when it's like something that you're just like watching come to life.
Do you have a favorite talent you've seen on Drag Race from a talent show? Mine is probably Monet's opera performance. It was really good.
Why'd you even ask me if you're just going to answer?
Oh my God. I was offering mine so you could think of, oh my God. So then I answered.
I'm kidding.
So you can think of yours.
I'm kidding.
You're the one.
I'm kidding. Sorry, it's kicking.
Rasha O'Hara sewing a dress in a minute was a really great one.
Raja sewing the dress.
That was amazing. Honestly, I do think that Manila's flower is my favorite.
It was really good.
Because watching it in like person, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
judging. You're going home, bitch.
It's what I do best. All I know how to do is judge.
Oh my God, that'd be a great talent.
Just
Judging people.
Oh my gosh. No, I think Manila is my favorite.
Yeah, it was really good, and I love that Bob Ross inspired hair and the dress. She's such a great visual queen. I like her a lot.
There's something about a non-black girl wearing an afro that is not black that just somehow always just
well, I will say
goes
this
under the radar.
I will say this though, it is Bob Ross.
Yes.
So that's where like I think that Utica should have just worn an afro instead of wearing squirrels on her head. I don't know if you remember this or not.
Oh my God. Wait, that was her Snatch Game
Utica
character,
did
right?
Bob Ross for Snatch Game.
Yeah.
And instead of wearing an afro, she just wore squirrels on her head.
Right.
And I'm like, girl, Bob Ross had an afro.
Yeah. That's when you're thinking too hard.
There
to
are
not
white
offend.
people who have afros.
Yes.
It is what it is. And you're being Bob Ross. You're not being fucking, Angela Davis.
Mhm.
That would have been weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, when Derek wore her afro for
Cynthia suit.
Cynthia.
Cynthia was wearing my
That
afro.
was actually, for some reason, it being in that tone worked on Cynthia.
Yeah, because Derek had a blonde fro though, didn't
I
she?
think Derek's was like a 2B.
Well, was Cynthia wearing I think Cynthia was wearing my fro. Thorgy was wearing my coat. The way I carried that season. Let's go on to Aja's talent. So first, let's talk about RuPaul's look on the runway. I like this look. This look is really cute. What is Michelle wearing?
Yeah, Michelle's like Bambi moment.
I love her thigh tattoo.
Rue looks like she is almost wearing headphones, like wired headphones. These like two braids.
Oh,
that come down.
yeah.
And she looks like she goes hard for the Lakers. Like,
hard in the paint.
She is hosting the tailgating.
And Law Roach and the guest judge look really good too. They look great.
Doesn't the guest judge look like if you put your thumb over, that's got Mick? Like that's got Mick's hair, that's got Mick's colors.
Oh yeah, I can say yeah. Gabi does wear a lot of black and white.
She doesn't, or she does.
She does. Yeah,
she
does.
does.
She does a lot of black and white.
And Law Roach looks like such an improvement than the last time she was there with like the
I can't even remember what they were.
The
but
rhinestone glasses.
So let's go over the talent show. So up first we have. I thought Aja went first.
Oh, I didn't make a sheet for Aja. My
I think
bad.
Ginger. Oh,
So Aja went first. So Aja, I will say this: I did not like that outfit Aja had on. It was pretty bad.
I hate that my eyes went straight to that nape of that ponytail. If I can see the back of your wig when you're standing looking at me in the front, there's an issue.
And also you can put your hair in a wig cap that is also the color of your scalp, which will reduce the visibility of us seeing your dark hair under your. Was it a blonde wig? I can't remember. Red wig.
Red wig. I don't even think she had a wig cap on.
Maybe not, but because she had one on in Untucked.
Oh, you're right.
But I would say she looked beautiful. Her face, and I love Aja in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely thought that her in that ponytail looked really, really fucking good. But the outfit was upsetting, and then the reveal to another outfit that was also upsetting.
Yeah.
Like if you have an upsetting outfit on and then you reveal to another upsetting outfit, it's upsetting.
I know, it defeats the point of a reveal. Like I can handle your first outfit being a little bit disappointing if your reveal is cunty, stunty, hunty, the house down boots.
I liked her biting the head off the chicken. Love that moment. And I love the dancing with the machete. And that's a real machete.
Yeah. I mean, I almost would rather it be a fake machete and it be bigger just for the impact of
like a giant machete.
Just for the impact of screen.
I knew if she had flipped it, the only thing I wish. Like she would toss it up and it would stay in the same direction. She would catch it again.
Right.
But if you flip it and it turns and you catch it back. But when she started swinging it like this little swinging was so fucking sickening.
If there was an insurance like person on set freaking the fuck out over me having like a train of chiffon that was like barely about to touch a roller skate, I cannot even imagine the insurance person that had to be there for a real knife.
The medic on standby.
Yeah.
And I also Aja used to do this lip sync to this song years ago.
Oh, the Shannon.
Yeah, what song is that? How's it go?
Give me the night.
Yeah, give me the night. And it was kind of a callback to that, which I really loved. I think.
Oh my god, the hair. Sorry.
Can you tell them what you're responding to?
Oh, Jacob paused it on and because I'm not being shady here. Jacob paused it on like a photo of all the hair in front of Aja's face.
It kind of looks like blood.
It does look like blood.
Which I kind of wish she was covered in blood from biting the chicken head off. But the outfit was great. The talent ate. The outfit flopped. But the talent was really good. Aja's obviously incredibly talented.
We gotta do something about the backs of the wigs, guys.
The nape of the wigs.
Do something. Like, you have to have a friend or a mirror when you're like putting on a wig and the back of it is like exposed to the world.
I agree. Let's go on to Bosco. So Bosco, during her confessional, she was like, I want to show them that I can sing. And I was like, I don't really think you can sing that well. Like, she can sing, but she made it sound like she was about to like sing the house down. She does look absolutely stunning.
She does look stunning. I love that reveal, like that like cleavage reveal. I've never seen that happen before.
You know what else really amazes me? I don't know if she's wearing, Jake, I want you to pause it when she spreads her legs open. I don't know if she is covered in makeup, but her crotch skin is flawless.
Is she not in tights or like a tight or something?
I don't know, but if that is, I feel like it's her skin, because when she spreads her legs, all I could think to myself is, my God, her crotch skin is just
yeah, I think you're right.
Or it's like at least like a sheer tight.
Yeah.
Like, it's all, the tone is just so even.
I mean, this was fierce. I love that. I love that. If like, I think that Bosco probably told them, I need a revolving platform for my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And probably Drag Race a few years ago, or just like my distrust with everywhere I go and I say I need something and they bring you the wrong thing, it would have been like one of those like small you can't,
Lazy Susan.
Yes, you can't even like shift weight at all. And I love that this is like a fierce production revolving platform.
Naomi is so untrusting. She brings a spotlight to every gig.
Untrusting, yeah, I have.
Naomi travels with a spotlight,
little to no trust,
and pays a drag fan to stand in the back and shine the light on her.
Sometimes. I normally I'm like, I can just ask someone, but
and you'd be lucky.
Honestly, yes. It's the best view in the house. It's the best view in the house. Oh gosh, what is this?
Is Naomi Smalls doing a little bit of rock climbing?
Oh gosh, just finding something to hang on.
Was this recently?
No, this was like years ago.
Oh, gotcha.
It uploaded a day ago.
So though. Bosco's performance is kind of a nod to a song called "I Don't Like to Show Off" from the Drowsy Chaperone.
Okay.
And the idea is like,
That's you.
Say again?
I don't like to show off.
Oh wait, it's not called like, it's called I don't want to do this. No, is it called I Don't Like to Show Off?
Yeah, I don't like to show off.
Yeah, but there's a song like that from the Drowsy Chaperone called I Don't Like to Show Off, which my number was also the same, which was a nod to that as well. I do think she should have been doing something like, I feel like she kept being like, all my stunts, when I was like, you only did one stunt where you lean on the chair and you do the splits. I think I wish she should have been twirling plates. I wish she would have been juggling. I wish she would have been breathing fire, swallowed a sword, whip cracking, dribbling a basketball, anything more than just like one move. I think it goes more of I think the juxtaposition of I'm pretty so I don't have to do much would be funnier if she was doing a lot.
Or they were doing a lot and she was doing the bare minimum.
Maybe, yeah, that as well. Mariah Carey style.
Right.
Very that.
I do wish the chair was blue. The
WWF folding chair is not cute. That is a full on. That is literally from craft services.
Do you think it's like glued to that platform or like attached somehow, or she's like fully putting the right weight?
I think she probably knows how to do the weight thing. I mean, isn't she like a cirque performer kind of like, or like a burlesque, balancy, silks type girl? Am I making that up?
She's a talented diva.
I know she's a burlesque girl, but I don't know
about the circus acts.
Yeah.
The circus acts. Let's go on to Daya Betty. So Daya Betty, she's doing this like office number.
What do you think her reference for this was?
I don't know.
Do you think it was like Eusexua, or do you think it like
it's a little bit Britney Spears Work Bitch?
That's not Work Bitch, a Womanizer.
Oh, Womanizer, yeah. It's a little Britney Spears Womanizer.
Fun fact, that was the song I had my very first gay kiss to.
To Womanizer?
To Womanizer playing in the background.
Okay, how old were you?
7th grade? So like 13, 14?
I had my first gay kiss in college.
What do you know? Was it silent?
I think I might have sucked a dick before I kissed anyone.
Whoa.
I think I just sucked his dick in the closet, and there was his roommates were in the other room, and I took him to a different room, and I sucked his dick, and he didn't let me finish.
What made him so special that you kissed him?
I don't think I did.
This person that you kissed.
I don't know if I did kiss him. I think I just took him in the back closet and sucked his dick.
What made this first person that you kissed special and different, that you weren't just like focused on the dick?
Oh, we just had more time together.
Okay.
He had his own place, so we weren't like hiding from someone. We were just in his home, so we just and I was wasted both times. Like I was fucking zooted out of my brain.
Did you have a first kiss with a girl though before that?
Yeah, I kissed. I mean, I kissed. What was her name? Takesha? No, I can't remember my first girlfriend. She started to kiss all the time. She was
about it. I mean, you have great lips. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. How do you feel about Bosco's look?
Daya Betty's
Daya Betty's look. Thank you.
It's very Daya Betty.
Is that a compliment?
And just so you know, she will be talking about this on her podcast.
I think it actually is a compliment. I love that everything that Daya Betty tackles, she always has a very distinct way of looking at it and putting it all together. Like even just like having the back of her head all shaved gave me immediate.
I love that wig.
Everything. Like sometimes the wig is just all you really need to like send the story. And
her legs look so fucking long and beautiful. I love these jiggly titties. This number, I'm not crazy about this number. The whole thing kind of just hinged on her stapling a check to her.
Can you look at the camera and say this directly to Daya Betty?
Yeah, podcast? I mean, it wasn't my favorite number. And I think that RuPaul agreed. You're safe this week.
Which is the first time we've ever seen like someone staple something onto themselves, I think on Drag Race US, maybe.
Dragula found dead.
But yeah, like Vander, Porcelain, all these queens over the years who are taking it to the next level and using their face. And, like we've seen it done way more impactful.
Yeah.
In person.
Yeah, one staple to the butt.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that impactful.
Like Bosco and Aja were just doing that backstage.
Yeah, I mean,
with their hormone shot. Like we're not gagging.
But I've seen her videos of her doing it live where she does more than one. So maybe it was just like a TV thing that they wouldn't let her do more. I don't know.
Well, it wasn't impactful.
Well, that's when you do it and you ask for forgiveness.
Exactly.
Later.
Or bitch, if instead of one $200,000 check, staple. I don't want to do math, but $10,000 checks.
Right.
Now that would
like start to finish the whole number.
Oh my God, that would have been so.
Start naked, and then you're in a look by the end of it.
You're born naked, and the rest is checks.
And it could be double-sided tape. It's television, guys.
Yeah,
Fake it.
We don't know that you're stapling it. We're just assuming.
Put the sound effect in the mix.
Fun fact, y'all. In season 8, Kim never learned to tongue pop.
They really liked Kim that season.
They added that tongue pop.
They really liked Kim.
There was a whole storyline about, is Kim going to learn to tongue pop? Kim couldn't tongue pop. And then I remember leaving being like, she never learned it. Watched it back being like, oh.
I think it was in the commercial.
Yeah, I was like, oh, interesting. They took one of my tongue pops and put it over Kim. Crazy. She looks beautiful, but this was not a win. I will say this is a solidly safe talent, though.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's hard. Like this one, my eyes went straight to Sebastian on her right, closest to her. Mm-hmm. Every single person's number, I was like, Sebastian, you look so fucking hot.
I need to go back and see how hot Sebastian is. He hadn't pulled my eye yet.
He's so hot. I saw a tweet saying like, this man had the thickest dick that's ever wrecked me, and they were talking about Sebastian too. And I was like, wow, you better do it.
I did love her coffee over the titties. That was honestly I actually like that moment more than I like the staple moment.
Yes, but in a world that we have like so many good like prosthetic makers now, never those tits.
Yeah, they're not great tits. It would have been more impactful had she had a nice breastplate
or like a double layer of that mesh just to like diffuse that weird.
Let's go on to Ginger Min. So Ginger Min's number seems to be inspired by Rose's Turn from Gypsy. And I mean, her voice sounds the best out of everyone singing. I mean, there aren't a lot of singers. Her and I guess just her and Bosco, the only one singing, right? Like singing? No. And Irene sang as well.
But no one's singing, right? Everyone's lip syncing.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's their voices recorded.
Okay.
I mean, her voice sounds great, and I love the way that her coat came off. After that, it kind of went downhill for me. After the coat and after the coat from in acknowledging how nice her voice sounds, to me, it kind of went a little like it got a little stale for me.
I don't really understand the songs about like, give me my crown. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? That it's like, give me my fucking crown right now. I deserve my crown and you need to give it to me right now. Like, what the fuck?
Also, it does not bode well if you
don't win.
Yeah. And the season that was the worst, that was Simone's season. Every Rose, give me my crown. Got Mick, give me my crown. Candy Muse, give me my crown. But none of you have the crown.
I think you can do a song about being fierce without that being the moral of the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a moratorium on the word crown in lyrics.
Yeah.
No more crown. Unless you're talking about your teeth, I don't want to hear about fucking crowns.
She looks just like the runner-up on Kyron Thrax's UK season. I'm trying to think what that queen's name is.
I will say this though. This is probably my favorite hair Ginger's worn. I feel like this is what she should have if she wants big hair. And the hair she puts on again for the lip sync, I cannot believe she put it back on.
I know.
The hair is so upsetting.
Because this one moves.
Yes, it has body. It doesn't look like when the hairspray gets crispy and it starts flaking. This looks like really nice hair. I wish she would do this more often.
It is more of an investment with wigs, but more hair always looks way better than more tease.
Yeah, for sure.
To get like big hair, big volume.
But the wig will also last longer.
Yes.
The tease shortens the lifespan of your wig.
And to the eye, it's just nice to see like hair is supposed to react to the elements of like gravity. So when you spray it into a wall, it's just a wall.
It's okay to have fewer nice wigs than more bad wigs.
I agree.
So if you have like 5 good wigs versus 20 okay wigs, I would rather just look at the same 5 good wigs over and over and over again.
I could say the same thing about shoes too. Like, it's okay to have like 5 or 4 really good pairs of shoes in a white, black, gold, silver, and then like base your outfits, because you can mix and match from there than like having all these like busted different color thigh highs that we
raggedy sad shoes.
Yeah. You know when you like the queens put that thigh high on and it's like it's on its last leg. And like you're like, how the fuck did you finish your number?
I mean, no shade. I feel like whenever I see Kenny Davenport turn a number, I don't know how her shoes are sustaining these flips and dips and turns and tricks and somersaults. And I'm like, girl, these shoes are. But also, you don't want to put on a nice shoe and do that. She is scrubbing her shoes across the floor in these running splits. So honestly, I get it.
That's true. I'm speaking from a place of privilege. That's like, I'm never doing that.
I walk and pose. And occasionally climb scaffolding.
Occasionally. I literally just walk and pose. That's all I do.
Let's go on to Irene. Let's talk about her look first. Jake, can you play it, please? How do we feel about the look?
It's like Irene does drag brunch, right?
A little bit, yeah. I would say it's a little bit elevated. Also, like
those tits are low.
They're
right?
I call these hamburger titties. When your titties look like 2 hamburgers just sitting on your lower ribs, the tits are very low. Her entire prosthetic journey this episode was not
prosthetic journey.
Like the arms.
Oh, that's right.
The weird short arms.
That's right. We gotta get there.
The burger titties.
Her body looks fab, though.
Her padding is so good. And I love her makeup. I do love what she's got going on. I just wish the tits were a little bit higher. And this number was like not enough. Like literally pointing and walking is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, she's kind of doing a little bit of the Manila paint moment.
Except Manila actually painted.
Right.
If she had I would have been more impressed if she'd actually done a terrible painting than if she had then having, or I feel like it works 2 ways. You can fake it out by showing us a blank canvas and then painting, and then you turn around and it's like a photorealistic drawing.
right.
Versus like a bad drawing of a cup of water with a crown on it.
Right. Was it supposed to be like a Basquiat?
I don't think it's supposed to be Basquiat.
With the crown?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think about that. But also Basquiat's drawings were much more abstract and had like a squigglies and wigglies and like. So I don't think it was Basquiat. No,
I think the crown is just because like Snatch the Crown, I'm a winner.
Okay.
Your favorite lyric. Crown,
Your
give me
favorite
my
lyric.
crown, give me my crown, gonna wear the gown, gonna bring the other hoes down. When I wear a crown, coming around your back, not make a sound, huh? Wear a crown, give me crown, crown.
No, add tap water or something into that.
Tap water crown, aquaphor, tap water crown, ready for the crown, give me rid of it. I think, this was not good enough.
No.
And honestly, I would have put it in the bottom.
But like, actually, yes.
I would put it in the bottom.
Because this is the time that she's supposed to come back and prove herself the most. Even though she's already proven herself this entire season, like, this is the one that you come back and you're like, I went home on.
Yep.
You're going to forget that time.
And I don't think, I'm also, keep pausing for a second. I also don't think that we can be a little less self-referential on Drag Race.
Agreed.
Baby, I swear to you, we remember the cup of water. It wasn't that iconic. It wasn't iconic enough to do an entire talent show based, unless the talent is great. Otherwise, just show us what you do at the fucking club, girl.
Right. We want to forget the water thing.
Like, would you do this at the club?
No.
Or at a show or a one-woman show or anything? Like, what?
Yeah. It's hard to not get in that headspace, though, when you're, like, in the Drag Race world.
I guess. I wouldn't have done it. Let's go on to George's. So George's number is very high end. She is so athletic.
I know. Yeah, she is.
Like, I guess I didn't realize just how athletic this queen is, but when she hit that cartwheel off the stage, my God, that was so flawless. What do you think of this number? Drag her.
No, I think she gave exactly what we want to see from George's.
There's a part of me that feels like every time we've seen George's on our TV, all 3 seasons, it's been the same thing.
Right.
The same outfits, the same hair, the same choreography, the same numbers, the same talking heads.
Mm-hmm.
It would be hard to distinguish the seasons from each other.
Agreed.
And it would have been an opportunity to really like do something new.
I think she can do all this too. Like there's so many drag performers that I think like could slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like they could just like slow it down a bit. She could also do this and like have it be to a ballad in a really smart way, like hitting all the notes like with all the things that she can do. But this bitch is like an Energizer bunny. Like it's almost like a robot. Just press her, watch her do it, and then she stops. I think that she could emote a little bit more.
I think I'm really overseeing this outfit on her. I don't think I want to see this outfit anymore.
I mean, it's a great outfit, but I
and
know
she's got it in every color.
I know what you're talking about. It was so refreshing last week when we saw her in that like suit.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she looked beautiful. And that gown she walked in
yeah,
with those spiral like fungi looking things coming off of them.
Which obviously she can't do for this, but
unless she changed her talent. She gagged us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And this is her third time on the show, but this is probably her like 20th time lip syncing. And it's always the like windmill death drop.
I did love the wind on her though.
Yeah, I don't know where does she get these wigs? Because I think they are synthetic, but they move so well.
Wind.
Oh yeah, I know the wind.
Oh yeah, the wind. Yeah,
like the way that the wind reacts to her wigs is like.
I know she doesn't get them.
Wait, what do you mean?
You mean your wig guy?
Wait, what do you mean?
Did you have a drama with the wig guy?
Wait, for what drama?
Wasn't it George's and the wig guy?
Oh no, that was you're thinking different.
Oh,
you're thinking.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Girl.
Okay, let's move on to Lydia Butthole Collins.
Is she in flats?
I don't know what.
Oh. That wall was made for this.
So one of her pant legs fell down early.
Okay.
And
okay. Was that on purpose? Oh, it was on purpose.
I don't know what's happening. Like, I think I get the idea. Maybe she's kind of Humpty Dumpty, and she like the whole thing is like, I love eggs, and
I want Lydia like to take I think she's a very talented, and the whole puppet thing is very smart, all that jazz. I want her to take a class of like from Willow, like how Willow attacked her like talent show.
Yeah.
I think is very in the realm of how Lydia could have attacked something like this and made it a little bit more successful.
Yeah, watching her leg garters fall down or her spats fall down, watching her not be able to get the reveals off in time. Why didn't she fall into the frying pan? So it feels like the story telling me is this egg fell off the wall, cracked itself, and the yolk climbed back up the wall and then got into a frying pan. Also, why did the
titty egg,
the egg tits? And I think it would have actually made more sense if she could have somehow changed colors in the frying pan. Like if she was like some sort of like clear whitish looking thing or clear yellow looking thing, and then it turned white because that's what happens to eggs in or if you're using egg. I don't know.
It's very abstract.
This number's a mess.
What's the second look under the titties? Like, what is this supposed
Well, I
to
think
be?
she has the titties, but then she reveals from titties to tassels.
Oh, is that supposed to... No, wait.
Yeah, they're titty tassels, but we already saw the titties.
But there are no the tassels aren't on titties.
I don't know, Jacob. I don't know what this number is. This doesn't make sense.
Oh, they spliced the leg guard. Oh no, it's bad. There's no shoe. Okay, we cannot do drag without heels. We gotta stop that.
When you're one of Rue's favorites, you can do anything you want.
You gotta stop doing drag without heels. I'm even more sad. I'd rather you almost be barefoot than this like dirty, like yellow tight.
I'd rather you in a hoka than out here Alvin aliening it.
I just what happened? What happened to like? I just did a gig recently, like this past weekend, and there was like flats.
Well, was there like an injury?
Was it a Rue girl?
Yeah, like flats.
Well, you said their name during Untucked?
I'll say them now. Aquaria. Aquaria was in flats. And I mean, I love Aquaria so much, and she dances a lot. But like, I know she can dance in heels. I know we all can dance in heels. That's what we're drag queens.
I just feel like we need to be running our ideas through our creative team and our friends and our drag family and our groups. And it just feels like if her friends watch this and like, you're eating, then either they just don't understand what
they're fasting.
Yeah, they're fasting, girl. They're like, yeah, I'll eat anything right now. It was not good. I didn't like this number. I didn't like the look. I didn't like the concept. I didn't like the execution. I did not like this. I did not like this.
Me either.
Let's move on. Let's go on to Mistress is a Mess Brooks. This whole episode, she's a mess. This why is she T.S. Madison and Michelle Visage?
Talking about blackface.
Why is the talent to show that she can lip sync?
Yeah, which isn't that everyone's this episode? That
I mean,
does
girl,
a musical number.
It's like, girl, go home and play video games on YouTube. Like, this is so bad. Literally just walking left to right and talking while giving like really like dad level jokes. Take whatever Darien Lake you live, just like naming fat queens and being like making puns off of their names. I will say this: I love this look.
I mean, she looks stunning.
This color combination is so good on her.
The shoes being ombre too. I loved that. I know what you're talking about. I kind of liked that she was referencing all the big girls.
I just think they were good enough references. It was like, this was a bad number.
But what was the T.S. Madison to Michelle Visage thing?
I don't get it. And even she couldn't defend it. She was just like, they're the before. Like so instead of like actually justifying it, she was like, I'll just make a joke. I think it's because she couldn't justify the choice.
It's crazy because so much production goes into just making those like cutaway face things.
Is it because it's called Ruzimpic and they are Ru's like Horcruxes? Is it like, oh, they would be in the Ruzimpic commercial?
We're reaching. When we get there, that's when we're reaching.
Like, I mean, what do you think of this talent?
I don't think it's worse than a lot of the things that we see in a Drag Race talent show. It is just another lip sync, funny number. I think she kind of, to me, has the same approach that Ginger Minj had.
How? Ginger Minj wrote a song and sang it. This bitch talked into a microphone while telling dad jokes and lip synced to it.
But Ginger also had a bunch of dad jokes worked into her thing.
But they were sang in a beautiful voice.
That's your opinion. No, I wanted more for Mistress. I don't know what she would have done. I don't think that they fuck with this whole semi-glutide being praised. And I don't think that they fuck with her Mistress. So I don't think that this was a good mix for her.
Well, Mistress was basically being she said that the point was to show that she's not on Ozempic. Which girl, we don't care.
But she is on Ozempic, right?
She says she's not. She's adamant that she's adamant that she's not done Ozempic. She's just I'm counting calories and working out.
Okay.
I'm not with her every day. But she's adamant that that's how she lost all that weight in 11 months. And she was like, oh, so the reason why I did it was because I was I'm so sick of people thinking that I'm on Ozempic.
What is so wrong with being on Ozempic?
I don't know. I guess she just really wants people to know that she worked out. She just really wants people to know that she is counting calories and that she went to the gym. She goes, I've lost nearly 200 pounds in a year and a half. That's so crazy to say. For a year straight, I've gone to the gym nearly every single day, even when I'm dog tired on the road after the gigs. For a year straight, I've logged everything that has gone in my mouth, and yes, it's annoying as fuck. Many of the people have speculations of whether how I got there, surgery, medicine, or something extreme. However, the truth is quite simple. If you want something, just get off your ass and go get it. Everyone's journey and reasoning is different, and mine has been quite a complex one. But yada yada yada. I don't know. It wasn't back to the talent. What do you think of the talent?
It wasn't a great talent to me.
Yeah, I agree. But she looks quite stunning though. Let's look at the runway looks.
Let's do it.
It's tinfoil, foil me not, foiled again. What was it called? Foil. The whole thing is tin and foil. So everything. Let's put on these glasses, honey. So let's go into the looks. You don't have the things?
Oh, I have them here.
I'm down for the video, but
okay, we can do video.
Yeah, I mean, what do you prefer?
Yeah, we can do the video.
Yeah.
So Aja, Raw Loach was we've seen this before, which we have, but she looks good though.
Oh, she looks amazing.
Although the nape is showing.
Of the wig?
Yeah,
you're right. Wait, what is that?
I don't know. I mean, the nape of a wig is kind of hard to do. It just hers a little high. Maybe she has a low hairline in the back. Maybe she has so much hair that is I don't know. Maybe her hair grows more than the rest of us. I don't know.
It's hard to do it if you're alone.
Well,
there's PAs.
She's not alone.
There's other sisters.
There's other Drag Race girls there. Yeah.
There's a mirror. There's a mirror in everywhere you look.
Every corner of the room. Everywhere you look, there's a mirror.
But I think she looks gorgeous. I've never seen this hair before that has the spiral braids that has a hook that attaches.
Mm-hmm.
The Cindy Lou Who moment is also fierce.
Yeah, I think she looks quite stunning. The nape of the neck is irritating, but I like this look. I think she looks really good.
Just don't turn around.
Yeah, just look back at it and walk away. Let's go on to the next look. Up next we have Bosco.
Everything.
This motherfucking look is insane. That reveal with the coat, the hair. She is kind of she is an embodiment of the Martian from what's that movie called?
When Mars
the Martian
attacks?
that walks like this.
Is that when Mars attacks?
Mars Attacks, yeah. The Mars Attacks Martian. They said Amanda Lepore, the high school years. She looked. This dress is House of Caney.
Yes, isn't it? I love when the investment works out in your favor. When you reach out to that designer and you're like, this is going to be the look. I don't know what the fuck it's going to be used for, but it's on a winning episode for her. And she looks stunning.
I mean, the coat reveal alone, when she opened that coat, looks so luxurious. When she opened that coat and it's complementary to the gown itself, dragging the coat along, throwing the coat. This look is just This might be the best look of the season.
Yes, I agree, actually. This is like the most, to me, fashion forward look.
Yeah.
Without it being like, drag!
Yeah.
It's like fashion.
This is beautiful. She looks absolutely amazing. Let's go on to the next person. Up next, we have the one and only Daya Betty, who's doing a duct tape gown with like a duct tape mask, and her hair is poking out of it. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite thing, but I don't hate it though. I think it's pretty cute. I like the idea. It is very Daya Betty. I like these like pinye style hip bumps. I like this.
I like it. I kind of wish there was a little bit more customizing to it that had like we've seen like, like a Balenciaga does that like Balenciaga duct tape and they do like the whole thing around it. I feel like Daya Betty likes to customize things a little bit more than this, and there could have been like some sort of Daya incorporated in there. It reminds me of those kids in high school that make the duct tape wallets. Yeah. And they're like, but
she looked like she had a duct tape wallet in high school.
For sure. She probably was selling them.
100p. I did. I used to make purses out of newspaper.
And trade them for what?
I would just sell them.
Oh yeah?
I would laminate
Cash money.
Newspaper funnies, and then I would make it into a purse or a wallet, and I would sell them at school.
Wow.
For how much?
I think the purses were like $10 and the wallets were like $5. It was like 2002.
And what would you do with that money?
Buy candy.
Yeah.
Video games or something.
I think the hair is another thing that I'm like, how did you even think to do this?
She always makes good hair choices. Every time, almost without fail, Daya Betty is constantly making great hair choices.
And she's not like commissioning like some Parisian hairstylist to do it. I feel like she's like smart enough to make it happen, and they're like small, impactful choices.
Yeah. Let's move on to Ginger Minge. I see what she's going for, but okay. Granted, I have not gone through a massive weight loss journey, but it really is this is Mistress and,
personality.
And Ginger's like this is their thing. This is like their talent. Well, not their Ginger's talent, but Ginger's Runway was about it. Mistress has done a Runway about it. This is Mistress's talent show. Like, I also, when I first saw it, I liked it, but then the more I looked at it, the more I just stopped liking it. Like when it first cut the corner, I was like, oh, I like this. But then I started seeing the hair with it, and the way that the cowl looks like a astronaut helmet, and then the gloves look all big and goofy, and then I just stopped liking it the more I looked at it.
Yeah, I think she needed to take off that like hood and sleeve thing for sure.
Yeah, that could have made it look a lot nicer. She looks like an astronaut or something.
The hair.
This hair is bad.
This hair is atrocious.
Big bad. It's really, really, really bad. It's
like,
bad.
if you want to show off your body, show off your fucking body. Why are we covering it up with like everything just looks so makes her look heavier.
Which we'll get to Mistress in a second. She had the same critique. Let's go on to
but
our
she
next.
Is showing her bones to be like, I'm skinny now.
I think she mentioned her weight loss journey, and this was somehow supposed to reference that. And she's doing this little thing with her waist to like show she's cut and skinny. So I think that's supposed to be like the thing. I think.
Yeah, just be glam.
Yeah.
Like, just if you're gonna do like a skinny look, just be like, wear like a gown, a silver gown on your new gorgeous body.
Let's go on to Irene Dubois. This look could have been a hit, but those arms, like the look is so impressive. Like, it's so good, but these arms, they are taking me out.
Yeah.
Taking me completely out. And every time I look up at the wings, it looks so impressive. It is so beautiful. It is so stunning. But my God, these arms are just sending me to the moon.
When she walked out and those wings separated, I did like make an audible like, like that was
like RuPaul when you eliminated Manila.
No, that was fierce. Like that was absolutely fierce. I think that whole like arm could have just been edited with like a different pose. I think having it out was a bad move. I think it could have been like down like an actual...
Or if she were holding something.
Yes.
Like what's the name did it with it's basically it's a trick from Little Shop of Horrors where the character's holding a potted plant, but it's a fake arm, and then the arm is actually in the plant making the plant move.
Yes.
But yeah, this could have been a 10 if she did not have those silly looking arms.
I think if the arms were behind her down holding the sword, something, but like that was such an easy edit. And it makes me sad because she definitely had a lot of time.
But watching her like move those wings is so mesmerizing. Let's go on to Georges. Georges is wearing this star gown. And I just feel like, girl, like I feel like I can't keep looking at Georges in this. Am I crazy? Have we not seen Georges in this outfit before? And Law Roach said it too.
Well, I've never seen Georges in this silhouette.
But like an iteration of this thing. You've not seen her in an iteration of this? Because me and Law Roach saw it.
Oh, you're talking about Plastique.
No, Georges. I feel like Georges has worn an iteration of this over and over again.
I feel like I never see Georges in gown, so I feel like I really liked that element.
I guess what I'm saying, it looks like a gown version of the leotard she'd wear.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like she doesn't. That's why it was so refreshing to see her in the look she wore at the entrance of this bracket and the suit.
Yeah.
Because we don't get to see Georges like that.
Georges loves like a cinch waist glove, like an opera length glove, and like a boot or chap kind of a moment.
Law Roach said Georges looked like a cheap version of Plastic outfit.
I mean, Plastique did make that outfit too, so that is like a double
whammy.
A double whammy.
Damn,
read.
double homicide.
Yeah.
I mean, we all look like a cheap version of Plastique. I don't know how much money Plastique has, but it seems to be endless.
I mean, this look that they were referencing it to is something that she came up with in the workroom.
Yeah, this was a design challenge.
Oh, she made it in the workroom?
This was a design challenge.
Plastique is so talented.
She is very talented.
What a talented bitch.
She can make it happen.
Do you like this look on Georges? I do like it. She does look good, though. I will give her that.
Yeah, no, she looks great. I think I could have done without the rhinestones in between her eyebrows and then like that like silver panel on the back of the wig. Like if we're going to have a hair sculpture wig, make it be a hair sculpture wig.
I did like the little pony, the pigtails coming off the edge of the wig too.
For sure.
Let's go on to our next look, which is
Lydia
Butthole Collins. I actually like this look. I do wish she wore hip pads for this one though, because it is giving a little up and down, or a cinch, either a cinch or a hip pad.
Yeah,
that would have liked. Other than that, I really like this look.
For sure. It doesn't even need to be a corset built into the costume or a corset underneath it. Like we are drag queens. Duct tape that waist down.
Yeah.
Give the ooh-ah-ah illusion.
Also, if I had to give one more critique, I wish that the Velcro wrapped around and closed in the back. So seeing this big Velcro chunk in the front is a little bit irritating. But this is a great outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, that like little space of skin you can see in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Love it. Alien, right? Was that her reference?
Yeah, she said she's like an alien.
Okay.
That's our last one, right? Oh no.
You wanted to forget.
So, Mistress Isabel Brooks, this is a mess. What do you think about this?
Love the hair.
The hair is great.
Love the face. This bitch will die before she puts an earring on for some odd reason. She hates earrings so much, and I hate that so much. But it's just a lot. It's just, I think if she just got rid of the chains, we would have been looking at it the same way that we were looking at Aja's. Like it would have been like, we've seen it, but like it's nice. Yeah,
the chains cheapen it for me.
I like this one, the one around her chin. I think that was one is impactful, but every other chain could go.
She said, "I'm wearing this custom outfit." I'm like, girl, everyone's wearing a custom outfit.
And there's something about drag queens just not wanting to pay attention. It's like you look in the mirror and you never turned around, or like you never did a little back shot.
Yeah,
I think that for girls, because we are noticing so many corsets are being incorporated into drag looks now. Have your designers make you like a little temporary modesty panel.
Like a modesty panel, yeah.
Just to cover the laces for television. If I were in the club, I don't give a fuck if you see my laces, but when you're on television and we're going to be looking at this for the next like forever, a little modesty panel just to cover up those laces would be.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Especially because like I feel like it gives the way that the corsets are sitting in my mind. I don't want the back of my corset showing if the panels aren't touching each other.
Exactly. And that's I'm trying to be nice when I say that.
But also it's custom. There's no reason for your panels not to touch if you're the only person wearing this.
I mean, and
there's no way she's heavier now than she was when she got the outfit made. Because she goes to the gym literally every single day, even if she's dog tired at the gigs. So and she counts everything that goes into her mouth. So there's no way she's bigger now than she was when this outfit was made.
Right.
So why are the panels not touching in the back?
Right, for sure.
Or at least closer. Anyway, let's. So the judges were.
Do you ever go anywhere though, and like you cannot find someone who knows how to tie a corset?
Yes.
You probably. I mean,
I travel with someone who tie a corset.
Now.
But I hate when I have to teach someone how to tie a corset.
It's the worst feeling.
You know who dogged me out in a corset? I mean, like tied me so tight. I was like, I've never in my life ever been this tied into
in a good
corset.
way.
Yes.
Who?
Godoy.
Really?
The Godoy almost broke my ribs.
Mm.
That tiny, tiny little man almost literally cracked my ribs. I was trying to get into an outfit that I could not fit into, and I got gathered so severely I couldn't even stand up straight. I was walking leaning forward.
See, and then that to me, I feel like that's like it wasn't done properly. Like it was too probably center focus, because I know exactly what you're talking about because I have the same person do it to me. I know it's like a center thing.
Girl,
it's like the whole thing has to be evenly laced and then cinched, not just heavily cinched at the center.
Your girl, she dogged me out. My shit was crook. My back was hurting.
Like where you feel like you're gonna like snap in half.
I was leaning forward.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It was the fit into a dress I couldn't fit into, and then she had to take the fit dress and let it out.
To be fair.
So during the judging, we find out that so Irene, Daya Betty, and Aja are all safe. Do you agree with that?
Irene,
Daya Betty, and Aja are safe. And they're moving on to the finale. Irene did a glass of water.
I think Irene probably could have been in the bottom.
Yeah, I agree. But I agree with Aja and Daya Betty, though.
Yes.
And Bosco wins this week. Do you agree with that?
I think it was a nice, like, we're not going to give it to Georges. We're not going to give it to Ginger. But I do not think that she had the best talent.
But her look, I think, was a mile above the next girl.
So now it matters. Sometimes it matters. Sometimes it doesn't matter. And if we are saying that the runway matters, then yes.
I don't think anyone's talent was a mile above anyone, but her look was a mile ahead of the next girl, in my opinion.
Yes. Yeah, right. So I guess the talent show was kind of just like...
Yeah. So Mistress Isabel Brooks and Lydia are in the bottom. I didn't realize that Lydia is taking this drag mother stuff so seriously. I thought it was a bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a bit for TV. She's like, that's my mother. And I was like, oh, you're for real. That's like your drag mom. Oh, okay. I guess that's what we're doing. She's like, I don't want to send my mom home. I was like, girl, that is Mistress Isabel Brooks. Like, how is she your drag mom? She hasn't done anything for you. She hasn't done anything. I mean, did she help her get through I don't fucking know. Like, how I just thought it was a bit. I really did.
Maybe because she gave her points in the last bracket.
Maybe.
I
don't know. I didn't think it was that serious. They lip sync. Who do you think wins this lip sync?
I mean, the fact that they did Guess by Charlie XCX were allowed to change and did not have a panty heavy look to go like with it made me a little sad. I would
have been going around and getting every pair of underwear, panties from any girl I could. I would have put them out of my titties, out of my bottom of my skirt, out of my wig, tied them together, put them out of my throat. There would have been like panties all over the stage.
A lasso at
I would have pulled a long panty out and jump rope with a panty jump rope.
Totally.
What is Lydia wearing?
I don't know. I feel like this is someone else's drag. It has to be, right? Someone else's wig.
The wig is crazy. The she can pull up the Cookie Monster. She looks like Cookie Monster. This like tinsel the leg
what is that move?
Can you show what we were talking about here?
I don't even know what was that.
It was like a walk. But also, did Mistress wear this already? Or am I just seeing it online?
I think maybe you're just seeing it online.
Yeah. I just do not like what Lydia is wearing, like, at all. But I do think she won the lip sync though.
Yeah. Agreed.
And right before the lip sync started, Mistress looked right in the camera and said, "I've never lost a lip sync, so I'm gonna do what I do best." And then she immediately lost a lip sync and then immediately went home.
Do you think that Mistress's heart was in this one? Like, obviously she finished and did the lip sync, but do you think like she was already defeated?
I mean, I think it was. She's trying to convince us that she wasn't defeated. Maybe she just really wanted to go home and play video games on YouTube.
I mean, she can.
I guess she can, because the rest of you girls will be homeless.
I don't need this.
Yeah, it seems like she just wasn't as into it, maybe, but because Mistress is of this bracket, of the girls who are here, she is the one that is not doing well.
Yeah.
I think she is the only girl up here who has not won a challenge.
Like, and even in the first,
she did not win a single challenge.
Oh wow, so that was all mind games.
She scammed her way to the top.
Fierce.
And then in this bracket, she has been consistently in the bottom. Been consistently getting bad critiques, wearing bad runways, and not doing great. And also, not only that, but flopping in the social game, flopping in the workroom. She doesn't have her group of allies around to like get her to go against the people. People are sick of her shit. Mm-hmm. So she's just like, she's in her flop era.
I obviously don't think that she plays the best social game, but she gave us such great TV.
Great TV.
I feel like she did exactly what the producers invited her to do. And I think that they kind of did play in her face when she came back. And I think that they wanted to do that. Am
I being too harsh on Mistress?
I just don't really think her snatch game was that bad.
Well, she didn't either, so. you're in good company.
I thought she took bigger swings than a lot of the girls that were there, and that's not a fat joke. I do think that
that was a fat joke.
I do think she should. I think she should have a positive headspace leaving this, and I hope that she doesn't like hate Drag Race after this. Because if I were in her shoes, I probably would fucking hate Drag Race because I do feel like they played in her face.
I remember thinking if I was Aja, as she's walking out, I would have said, "Bye, loser." Because I was so over her antics.
That my Twitter feed has been that Aja reaction, like all since the episode aired.
But they're cool now, so they're cool. So next week we have the lip sync Lollapalooza and the finale.
This was just crazy. I was not expecting that.
A finale with what? Eight girls, six. How many girls is this?
And the girls coming back.
Oh yeah. Oh, and so they also at the end of the episode we revealed that
that one
Ross Matthews, Carson Kressley, and T.S. Madison, and which is crazy because I think Ross Matthews. So according to what I wrote down, Ross Matthews chose to nominate Mistress Isabel Brooks, which. Was he in the second bracket?
Nope.
The third, so he didn't see her anything she did here.
Yeah, no.
But I guess it was based on what happened in the first time. I guess I don't know.
But I mean,
but what if Mistress would have stayed, and Ross wasn't there? So imagine this world: Mistress wins the lip sync,
mm-hmm.
and then Ross's wild card is Mistress.
Maybe Rue borrowed Michelle's phone and texted Ross,
and then T.S. Madison and Michelle both chose Carrie Colby. Which seems like a wild choice.
Yeah.
So there's a 1 in 3 chance that Mistress will come back, a 2 in 3 chance that Carrie will come back. Chances are Carrie's coming back. I would have used mine on. Who would you have used yours on?
Probably somebody from the other bracket. Like, why are we choosing 2 names from
the same
one bracket? I would have done a name from each bracket, right?
You're gonna pick one name.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not talking to people to see who they're picking.
Well, each judge could pick one from.
If they're in the group chat.
Right.
But if you're just picking one person, who would you pick to come back?
Me?
Yeah, Naomi Smalls. You're a judge.
Nicole Page Brooks.
Obviously.
Yes.
Who do you think I would have chose? I'm torn between 2.
Denali?
No, I would have chosen either
Tina. You would have chosen Tina or Acid.
Acid Betty. Those are my 2. Yeah.
Sorry.
And I probably would have chose Tina Burner as mine.
Do you want to look into the camera and tell Acid Betty why you wouldn't have chosen her?
Well, I can tell you why I chose Tina Burner. I think Tina Burner she had a really, really flawless package. Tina had a really flawless package this season.
And Acid Betty.
And Acid Betty, your package was good, but
I mean, Acid Betty, I probably wouldn't choose her to go into a lip sync thing because her talents are.
But because you sent her home. Wow. Wow.
Because
hello, Katie Betty podcast. I can't wait to be on the show this week, honey.
Do they really talk about us? I want to know. What do they say?
It's on the internet. It's not behind a paywall.
Is it not? Did you watch it?
They're a little bit behind. So they're on like episode 2 of their bracket, of bracket 3. So they're not even here yet. They didn't talk about the two of you at all during the last episode, but they briefly heated up some beef between Daya Betty and Monet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Monet said that Daya Betty was the worst guest she ever had on the pit stop.
Well, it was a little bit out of context because Bob was talking about his worst guest, who was Vanjie, and talking about what Vanjie did. But then also, like, Monet was like Daya Betty, and then Bob went back into talking about what Vanjie was doing. So the cut that they were showing made it look like Bob was talking about Monet's like Daya Betty, and then Bob was like, and she was so hard to work with, and like this, and this. But he was talking about.
They did show that I said Vanjie, but Daya Betty didn't say anything about what I said because I wasn't talking about her. But she was very upset was very upset that Monet said she was the most
really like
very
actually
upset.
Like,
yes, like drafted showing screen grabs.
Oh,
screen grabs from text.
You're kidding.
But they squashed the beef. They're all good.
We're just reporting the news.
And the reason, I guess it was one of the things. It was like a slow news week. So like one of the like random like spam websites was like Bob and Monet say the 2 worst pit stop guests ever, which is, you know, I could understand how you would feel a type of way about that.
But yeah, she was very hot about it. She was about to send Monet a scathing text, and then Acid Betty was like, "Girl, don't do it." And then she sent her another text, and then she screen grabbed it, posted on the internet. It was wild.
Really?
Girl, she screen grabbed the text and put it in the show.
Is it that bad to be called the worst guest of like
also,
someone?
The reason she said it was hard is because Daya had dyed a wig, and the wig kept on running, so they had to restart the shoot. So she didn't like she wasn't like, she said Daya was lovely, personality great. We just had to restart the shoot a bunch of different times because her wig kept on bleeding.
Drag queens get in their feelings.
You heard her feelings, girl. Listen, speaking of feelings, we're going to be talking about some feelings during Untucked, which is exclusively available on our Patreon. Join us there. We will see you very soon.
Mwah.